Welcome to my videos. So guys, LPG crisis in India is getting global headlines now. Even in other countries news I'm seeing this. While it's really hard to verify facts for me, but because of so many videos, so many articles are coming across, not everything can be AI generated. So it does appear to me that there is some shortage. Now, who is responsible for this? Is it because of the hoarding? Is it because of people, those who are selling it at high cost by hoarding it, or who is actually responsible? But whatever is the case, one thing the war in West Asia has exposed India's energy vulnerability. So there is something that needs to be done. First of all, like what I read, that our storage capacity isn't enough. So immediately after the war ends, government has to do something to store emergency supplies of LPG, because along with petroleum and other petroleum, diesel and other relevant products, storing LPG is also very critical, because even critical infrastructures like hospitals and all depend on that, and it's going to be catastrophic if uh, we cannot do that. So emergency supplies need to be stored. Second, we can as per the latest government report, 28% of domestic production has been upped. That means right now around half of India's need is being produced domestically, but for half still we depend to other countries. This is where the vulnerability is. We have to do something that we don't depend on other, and rather we depend on ourselves. Now a lot of people are buying induction and other electrical equipment so that they get out of this gas need. But my simple question is, do India's power grids have enough capacity to sustain electricity based cooking for the entire population? If everyone starts using induction or electrical heaters, whatever you say, I have seen those in old days, it was in my home. I don't think so. Then what's the option? Should go we go back to fossil fuels? No, we cannot, because that will lead to death, because pollution, already people are dying, right? I don't have to tell you the number. So what is the solution? India has to become self reliant. It's about saving energy in any form possible. So what I would recommend, that at least those who are educated, people are buying houses of crores, not just lakhs. Why not install solar system in their house? Some of you might find it funny, but actually it's not. If we have solar system on each roof in the country, and that can save bills like 40 to 50%, in fact sometimes even more, because India has no shortage of sunlight in any season, unlike Canada where we get mostly sunlight during summer, and winter we almost get nothing. It's not like that in India, right? So if we can reduce our electricity consumption, for example, by 50 to 60% domestically, or even 30 to 40% commercially, based on the solar energy that is renewable, green, and you name it, then we can save significant electricity to cover up situations like this. We can use this saving to power our electric cars, because the future is going to be electric cars. We cannot depend, like what if tomorrow petroleum and diesel supplies stop? How are we going to sustain? How are we going to sustain such a huge population? And what if we cannot? We cannot wait for other catastrophe. We have to act now. I would urge government to take steps, but before government step in and do something, I would request all those who are watching this video to step in. When you can install, like when you can buy 20 lakh car, 1 crore, 2 crore, multiple crore home, please invest on solar energy too. Every household, if they can save energy, it will be better. That's what I would say. In Canada, I'm seeing like solar based electricity chargers too for cars at many parking lots I see nowadays. So we need this infrastructure there also at no cost. We have to work like a war like situation, because a war in some other part of the world actually devastates the population there, which is not sustainable. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.